If you'd like to attend an upcoming game, see the team's website, part124 for information and availability. And fans, please be sure to attend Go-Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Celtics book-bag. And don't forget about our Valentine's giveaway. Come to the game, drop your hand, and look in the buckle-top bobblehead. We love your time at the game to be enjoyable and listening free. If you are happy.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Take a look at the Kings. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
Seeing where the Celtics are, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the five. And for the Celtics, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Yang in at the point.
And a great job keeping his eyes up. Murray will be dangerous if he can become a consistent facilitator.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Brown with it, now guarded by Fox. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Pass to DeRozan. Over in the corner, Ellis. It's stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Fox against MP. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good work there as it goes.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Celtics have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And here's Tatum for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Fox kicks to Ellis. Pass to DeRozan. Fox feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. MP finds White. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Derek White does a little bit of absolutely everything for this team, and what I love the most, his ability to pass it at a high level.
It's tipped, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Celtics, 3rd best record here in the early going.
And seeing where the Celtics are,
they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately. Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Pass to MP. Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum's shot is off. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 5. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, this guy is so good at keeping his focus on the rim. DeMar DeRozan likes going right at the defense.
White. Off target from outside. The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Fox. 3-pointer. Rebound, Boston. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Now here's White, following the missed shot by Sabonis. Tatum passes to MP. Here's White. Back to MP. The kick out to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Tatum. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Pass to MP. Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. MP with a screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Fox. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 7.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. MP finds Brown. From outside the arc. And Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 3. DeRozan inside. He's covered by Brown. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Pelicans.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Fox. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket, and Fox gets it to go. Celtics leading by 3. MP dishes to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on DeRozan. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Porzingis against Ellis. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot to the inside. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, the defense of Jaylen Brown really triggering that transition opportunity.
The Kings trail by 5. Fox passes to Sabonis. DeRozan against Brown. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Out to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. MP on the follow. And the Celtics lead by 7.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Ellis outside. Back to Fox. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And that one is good. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
It's Brown on the wing. DeRozan defending. Brown wide open. He fires. Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Fox. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cade is checked in, and Yabusele subbed in for Jason Tatum. Sacramento also making some changes. Harris is checked in for Keegan Murray. Malik Beasley comes in for Ellis. And it's Carter in for De'Aaron Fox. Brown, there's the drive. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He finished with 57 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that put so much pressure on the guys around him.
MP kicks to Brown. Back to MP. And stolen by Harris. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. Here's Carter. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And stolen by Harris. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
MP with a screen on Beasley. Outside Holiday. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. There's Sabonis. Out to DeRozan for the 3. MP grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Harris.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. From past the arc. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. MB getting it done for Boston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get you back to the action. She's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Carter.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Yabusele. Still scoreless. Yang passes to Yabusele. MP dishes to Tatum. MP with a screen on DeRozan. Throws it down, JT!
That is just tremendous focus from Jason Tatum. This guy has gotten so good at walling off defenders and finishing plays.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game.
On the floor for Sacramento, Harris is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Ellis at the one spot.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Porzingis kicks to MP. Yabusele passes to Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Tatum no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
DeRozan inside. MP's there.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Tatum. Sacramento grabs the miss. Harris has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Beasley kicks to Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan to end the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Nice form on the 20-footer. Porzingis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. Rosen dishes to Harris. Over in the corner, Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. Over Porzingis. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A three from Tatum.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Harris looking it over. Back to Beasley. Ellis right side. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so, MV will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Yabusele. Banked in off the glass. Yabusele's got his first bucket in this one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Yabusele. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Malik Beasley. On defense, Boston. It's a 13-point game. Fox with it. Now defended by MP. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
Outside, Fox. To end the run. That one doesn't go. Good defense by MP. In the corner, Tatum with it. Tips it. MP on the follow. MP's got 17 now.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Fox kicks to Harris. Back to Fox. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing's going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Sabonis.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
Here's Harris. He has yet to score. Outside, Fox. Over Yang. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
To the middle. Here's MP. That one good for 2. And that's 19 points for MP.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Harris. The kick out to Fox. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by White. Porzingis has got 8 points.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Sabonis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Boston. It's deflected. Fox with the steal. Murray surveying the D. Over in the corner, Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Celtics have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And DeRozan kicks to Fox. Latrey. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Yang pass to Yabusele. Back to MP. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. MP's got 26 points. Here's Fox. 17 points in the game. Ellis outside. Back to Fox. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Ellis outside. Pass to Sabonis. And here is Murray. Outside Fox. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
MP with a screen on DeRozan. And here's Brown outside. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Ellis. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. And a miss there on the triple. Murray outside. Three-pointer, Fox. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And so it's Boston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out Boston, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Kings.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The small and power forward, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Derek White is out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And White kicks to MP. Outside Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. From the high post. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on White. Back to Sabonis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
And Sabonis drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Here's DeRozan. And Boston with the rebound. It's White on the wing. Stolen by Ellis. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Fox. And the rejection by MP. Ellis finds Sabonis. Fox inside the line. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tatum setting the pick for White. Boston again missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Ellis can't get it to go.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
White gets the screen from Yang. And White kicks to Brown. Porzingis passes to MP. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Boston leading by 12 on the wing. Brown. Back to MP. Pass to Brown. MP with a screen on DeRozan. Brown with it. Sabonis defending. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. White against Ellis. Sabonis' screen on White. Here's Ellis. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Here's Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 26 points for De'Aaron Fox. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. They're scoreless since the first half. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Ellis against White. Sabonis' screen on White. Ellis surveying the D. Fox, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
Porzingis with the block. And he goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Here's Fox.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
And it goes down 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one drops for him. Fox has got 28 points for the game.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Brown dishes to MP. In the corner, Tatum with it. MP with a screen on Murray. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 10.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Down low, here's MP. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Ellis outside. Fox with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Fox, no good. Boston leading by 18. Here's Tatum. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Back to Brown. Tatum finds MP. Sabonis with the steal. Fox with it. Picked up by Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Sacramento.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run here. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Holiday against Ellis. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Brown trying to free himself up. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Ellis against Holiday. Sabonis' screen on Holiday. Ellis outside. 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. MP grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Fox. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
MP sets the screen for Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Ellis. Celtics leading by 20. Tatum finds MP. Back to Tatum. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 27.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Fox passes to Murray. Sabonis' screen on Tatum. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
What you love is a big man who understands the timing of a roll. Set the screen, get to the open spot. That is beautiful basketball.
MP, no good. The Kings trail by 21. Outside, Fox. Shots good by Sabonis. 16 points for Sabonis.
Yeah, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Kings are holding each other accountable. De'Aaron Fox says we have to be able to get on guys. We need to be as consistent as possible. Domantas Sabonis says we're pushing each other. And if teammates see me and Fox going at each other and speaking up, it's going to make them lock in and fight stronger too. Kevin?
David, right? They serve as a great example. Thank you. Just 4 to shoot. Fox from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Fox has got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
MP finds Holiday. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by Murray.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The kick out to Fox. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the basket by Tatum.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Murray outside. Beasley outside. Tatum against Murray. Sabonis' screen on Tatum. Pass to Sabonis. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. Kings ball. Sacramento keeps possession. And some changes here for the Kings. Tobias Harris comes in for Sabonis. And Jones subbed in for Keegan Murray. 1:30 left here in the third quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Fox against MP. Misses in close. Boston leading by 23. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. At the elbow, it's MP. Pulls it from 20. Sacramento grabs the miss.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And then Jones with the jam.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum down low. Defended by Jones. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 13 points in just this quarter. Here's Fox. And so it's the Boston Celtics riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Checked in for Griffin. Outside Tatum. MP with a screen on Jones. The outside leaner pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Tatum's got 36.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Harris. Carter out there with Ellis. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Harris. Yabusele off a pick from Yang. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And it's Carter penetrating.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Yabusele off a pick from Yang. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Harris. Yabusele can't hit. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Carter kicks to Harris. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Harris. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Takes a step back. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Ellis. Carter with a screen on Holiday. Ellis against Holiday. Ellis outside. No good on that one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist from Harris. And it's 8 points for Ellis.
And really no longer a ball stopper. Harris has significantly improved his passing ability over the years.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Carter.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Some changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Carter. Here's Murray up on top. Back to Fox. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Fox has got 17 now, just in the second half. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Pass to Yabusele. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Harris. And here's DeRozan, guarded by Tatum. Ellis wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. They need this one. And he recovers it. Here's Tatum. The shot from the low post is good. Tatum's got 38 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics leading by 19. Queta the pass to MP. MP with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Holiday, and DeRozan sends it back.
Woo-hoo! DeRozan with the dig. Go ahead and show off that length, DeMar. I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
The wide open look here for Fox. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Ellis can't get it to go. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Beasley in for Ellis. The Kings trail by 19. Three-pointer, Fox. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. White dishes to MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 36 points for MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Down low, here's Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Fox has got 41.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
To the middle. Out to White. Brown the pass to MP. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 38 points.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by White. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he finished it off with a lane.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Fox passes to Sabonis. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Ellis is checked in for Malik Beasley. Ellis outside. Pass to Murray. DeRozan with it. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Sacramento ball.
DeRozan against Brown. Murray kicks to Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 46 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
MP dishes to Tatum. From the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Murray right side. Outside, Fox. Outside, DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. To the inside. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Now, Sabonis has proven I am now a premier force on the offensive end. He's cooking.
On the wing, MP. Murray against Tatum. For Murray. And another miss by Boston. The Kings trail by 17. Fox kicks to Ellis. A 3-ball. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Back to Fox. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brown finds MP.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Free throw good, MP. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And both free throws good for MP. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Beasley. Back to Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Davis.
Right here.
Back to MP. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. MP's got 44.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. Hauser the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yabusele. That shot misses. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business. Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that.
got that old Bushmiller. How's your dog coming back? Oh, he's good.